was invited to speak at a prison about a month or so ago. And got a lot of, they fed me as much as I fed them, as I fed them, I'm sure. But one of the stories that one of the prisoners mentioned to me, or mentioned to all of us there that meeting, I think is worth sharing. He had been in prison for a number of years. He realized their prison life consists of looking at concrete floors and concrete walls and looking through the rest of the world through the filter of chain link fence and razor wire. And but he was one summer put on a furlough program to work on with the firefighters putting out forest fires. He said he actually wasn't supposed to be part of the program, but he had overcrowding in the prison, and the auditors coming in, so the prison officials shipped a number of these guys off into this program to have fewer prisoners in the prison. So he was fortunate to be out of the prison. And but he said one morning he was on the mountainside at daybreak, and as he watched the sun rise and the majesty of God's creation unfold before his eyes, he was overcome with feelings of God's love for him. And he said that he recognized there that God could have had to create a world for us to live on that with food and things to eat and to walk on, but he didn't have to make it so beautiful. And that was an expression, he said, that's an expression of God's love for me. And I thought, what a lesson. And what a person to show that contrast of his life before that, the concrete walls to now that God be able to view the majesty of God's creation. And how blind am I? And there were so many of us that we just go through life without seeing that because we haven't been put in a situation where we would value and appreciate it. When I was invited to speak at a prison, I didn't know what to expect. But I was pleasantly surprised by the number of individuals that were striving to turn their life around. And I was touched by several that came up to me and mentioned how my book had actually helped them. I realized then that society may have given up on these individuals, but God hasn't. He still loves them and desires to reclaim them. Consequently, we have launched the Send a Book to Jail campaign. So for every $10 donation, our publisher will send a copy of my book, Emotional Black Holes, to a jail or prison in the United States. Simply go to www.emotionalblackholes.com and click on the Donate Send a Book to Jail button and enter in your donation to support this worthy cause. We appreciate all your support and hope you have a wonderful day.